new thing you need, the green coffee beans or the, Garcinia cambogia or whatever. Today, Gotu Kola, which has been around forever in Ayurvedic medicine, it's often referred to by its common name, which is Brahmi, and it loosely translates to godlike, which is hinting at the reverence in which the yogis and the rishis of ancient India, they held this plant in this kind of high esteem. In both Chinese medicine and Ayurvedic traditions, Gotu Kola is considered a supreme shen, or a spiritual reality enhancing tonic and herb. So if you want to get in touch with the real things going on in your psyche, this is something to be used. But of course, you want to consult your doctor. I am not a physician. I need to say that disclaimer. I'm just telling you about things I have found to be helpful in my own personal journey. It's been used for thousands of years with great effect, and it's more revered in China for its ability to extend life. So for long life, it's used as a key component in an herbal blend used by many Taoists to surpass 250 years in age, as the records say. So also in India, it is used by yogis, monks, meditators for its psychic awareness and enhancing effects. Hindu consider it a powerful herb for balancing and opening up the crown chakra. Now, if you were to look at a chakra chart, you would see all of the colors in the chakra, and each of them are associated with a word. I am, I feel, I think, different things like that. Your crown chakra is at the top of your head, and that's where all of the information comes in and comes out. So this enhances your crown chakra. It enhances oxygen uptake in the brain, specifically to the body cells, and in general has been shown to increase intelligence in long-term users. Now, the reason that I'm a fan of Gotu Kola is this. It is also said to act directly on the pineal gland. And this is the part which deals with the mechanisms and it actually causes you to really understand and think clearly in regards to intuiting and psychic ability. It causes an increased oxygen flow to key areas in the glands, brain, and in the body. And so these hormones are molecules of consciousness and are synthesized and modulated by our brains and glands primarily. As such, we end up feeling more alive and life becomes richer when it's functioning properly. So Gotu Kola really helps with that. We hear a lot of people talk about decalcifying the pineal gland. What does that mean? Well, the pineal gland, if you were really pointing to it, is kind of that third eye. Last week, if you were listening, we talked about East Indian women wearing traditional garb, wearing a bindi, the dot in the middle of their head, or a bejeweled piece of metal that's in the middle of their head as a reminder to remember what is seen and unseen, and a reminder of their intuition and third eye. So that pineal gland, if you were to kind of go back into your brain a little bit, look it up, guys. That is an actual place there, and it can be calcified by the food that we're eating. And that's why I really loved what Deborah said in regards to detoxifying and things that help strip the metals from our body that build up over a lifetime, like mercury and other things. And so those herbs like cilantro and parsley, the parsley family, are really good for cleansing. And if you notice, if you're visiting an East Indian country, or if you're going to have delicious food, whether it's with, you're going to Greek or Mediterranean, there's a lot of parsley used, tabbouleh, and various parsley salads. And these people really prize their intuition and they prize their ability to connect. So that's one of the things. But Gotu Kola helps as well. Reishi, really quickly, it's been a much written about property. It's a medicinal mushroom. Now, be careful, guys, with those mushrooms, okay? We're not just recommending any mushroom. Reishi you can find at local health food stores, and we have a place called the Herb Corner, and I'm just going to give them a plug here. A fantastic place with a person who's in touch with her purpose and is actually really there to help answer your questions. Can be found on Babcock Street in Melbourne, Florida. So if you're familiar, please go to the Herb Corner and ask about reishi. Now, I'm not going to tell you it's cheap, because it's not, but it's gained recognition in the medical communities for its powerful immune modulating effects. And how the thing is, though, far less has been written about its consciousness enhancing properties. And it's very important in many areas, guys. So check out reishi. That's one little nugget I wanted to leave you with. A lot's going on with reishi. So these are two of my big guys that I'm using and have found incredible benefits with: Gotu Kola and reishi. And you can look them up on the internet, and there is a plethora of information. I want to thank you for helping us bounce into spring, march into spring. What a great show. I feel like I'm ready to go plant a garden and get my hands in some dirt. How about you? So join us next week, and we will continue to evolve together.